definitely not the naturalist, most natural person on earth.
Hey lovers, it's your girl Disastrous Beauty coming back with the voiceover. So this unit was sent to me by Julia Hair. Shout out to you, Julia Hair, for sending me this unit. Right here I'm showing you guys the cap construction. This unit does come with 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back with adjustable straps, and it is a 13x4 lace front. So right here I am straightening the unit out because I did decide that I wanted to cut it. It's supposed to be 8 inches long, but it definitely appeared longer to me, and I needed it to be shorter because your girl has a short neck. So I had cut it a little bit, but I basically cut those clips out. No pun intended. But I cut those clips out, and I then decided to go in with my clippers, and I will talk more about that later on in the outro portion of this video. So if you're interested in any more details and specs and all that good stuff about this unit, then please continue to watch, and I will see you love bugs in the outro. Bye. Finished styling this wig, and this is what I got. If you're interested in the details, the specs, and all that good stuff about this unit, then please continue to watch. This unit was sent to me by Julia Hair. Shout out to you, Julia Hair, for sending me this unit. I really do appreciate it. Now, I don't exactly have specs on this wig because the way they have it set up is like 6 different units and different colors, and if they were all the same unit, like some of them have bangs, so I don't know, but I'm gonna just read what they got right here, honey. That's all she can do, girl. Okay, so they got 6 colors, 4 stretch lengths, two ships from, 1 density, child. I don't know what that means, but anyways, it says Brazilian straight bob lace front wig with bangs. Obviously this one does not have bangs. Like the first picture that you click on has bangs, but this one does not. Glueless 13x4 lace front blonde bob wig, Julia Green. Okay, so maybe it's this one. The glueless 13x4 lace front blonde bob with Julia Green, pink, yellow short bob wigs. So like I said, they have all of these units, and I'm gonna just have like what it looks like what I'm seeing on the screen so you guys can kind of see. But I did tell the company, like, okay, cool, I want the pink one, and I want it in 8 inches, child. That's what I said. So they got on here brand name L.I. Julia, wig length short, texture silky straight, and it says lace front wig. Okay, so like I said, obviously this one does not have bangs. They do have another unit with bangs, but it is not pink. It did come with baby hairs, and obviously with units that are this color, usually they have transparent lace because they are like from 613 and 613 units always have like a transparent lace. Anyways, yeah, usually 613 units have transparent lace, so the lace is already transparent. This unit, I don't know if it said it came with baby hairs, but you know, obviously even if it didn't, I made my own. And I just put 2 on this side and 1 right here. I just wanted to put the baby hairs like kind of where you guys would see it. As far as shedding, I feel like it shedded some, like it wasn't crazy shedding, but it did shed. I wasn't too upset about the shedding only because I feel like this unit is from a 613 that they dyed, and 613 just always sheds on me, girl. Like every now and then I'll get one that doesn't, or you know, doesn't shed where I noticed it straight off bat, but usually 613 units always shed on me. Like they just do, girl. They just do. So that wasn't a big issue for me. Now it doesn't tangle whatsoever. As you guys can see, I'm running my fingers through it. Now I did cut this unit, and that's why I was like, I asked for 8 inches. I don't believe they sent me 8 inches because I did cut a good amount off. Big head friendliness. I think this unit is very big head friendly because I ended up having to cut a lot of lace off for this wig to work for me. You know, I always say, or I've been saying recently since I've done it, I shaved my head, so I don't have the hair that used to make wigs fit like I needed them to. I don't have that anymore. So a lot of my wigs are bigger on me because most companies send medium cap sizes, or most companies only have medium cap size. And if I'm not mistaken, this unit does only come in 1 cap size. And I'm trying to see what the density is, and they don't have it on here, but I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with you. This side is thinner than this side, and if you watch me, you know that I like for my bobs to be 150 or less density because I just don't like a real thick bob. This side is pretty thick, which is why I'll get into that later. Never mind. Maybe, Lord, please let me remember. But anyways, yeah, I do want to let you guys know that the texture is not crazy silky. Even though it says silky straight, it's not a super silky texture, which is a good thing, okay? Because I don't like super silky hair. It's like somewhere in the middle. It does lean more towards silky than yucky, but it's not a really silky unit, and I love that because I just feel like silky units just ain't for me, child. I know some people like silky hair, they just ain't for me, okay? So yeah, that's that on that, and I think that is pretty much it. And it says 13 by 4, so that's what I'm gonna go with because it actually does stop like right here. So I'm gonna say it's a 13 by 4 frontal. And yeah, now obviously I don't have to give you guys a lint check because honey, this is it. No Michael Jackson, honey. So we can go ahead and get into my thoughts and feelings as well as what all I did to this unit. So if you are interested in that, then please continue to watch. So I know y'all are like, girl, we just saw you in an orange bob, and here we come with a pink, and honey, best believe I got an orange with dark roots on the way, girl, okay? I don't know what got into me, but around spring and summer, I will bust out some crazy colors, girl. Like I'll bust it out. My husband was like, are you a barb? Like, are you a part of the barbs? But yeah, so I know this is super shocking here, okay? Like usually when we go for a pink, nobody goes for like the highlighter pinks, and this is a highlighter pink, girl, okay? Like this is like a neon type pink, girl, okay? This is a real pink. So yeah, this is kind of really outside the box even for me. I usually go for more of a pastel pink versus something so vibrant. But your girl ain't mad at her. Like, I ain't mad at her. Now let me say this, I'm not mad at her after I did some things to her. Like straight out of the packaging, she was not my girl. She was not for me. She was not for she. No. And I've noticed that is pretty much the case with bobs, okay? Like with me and bobs, and now that I've learned how to finesse them, it's like, okay girl, you won't always have to finesse a bob. So it's fine. A lot of companies just don't send the bobs, you know, the way that I have them in my head. And honey, I can't blame them for not having things the way that I have them in my Virgo head, okay? Because they may or may not be Virgos, girl. So I can't blame them for that. But yeah, I've just come to the conclusion that I'm gonna always have to finesse a bob. I've also come to the conclusion that these companies just don't want to send me short hair. Like, what's good, girl? What's good? Like, I think outside today was like 90 some degrees. Why do you want to send me inches, sis? Like, why? Okay, so I don't believe this unit was 8 inches. Like, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't feel like straight out of the packaging it was 8 inches. And I always be like, you know, look, I'm nobody's beautician. Just send me the inches that I'm asking for, and then we ain't got to worry about me messing up your hair. Like, okay. But this company, actually, I said 8 inches. They was like, okay. So I guess they was like, okay, girl, but we're going to send you what we want to send you. So I don't know. I asked for 8 inches and they said, okay. And then I got something that I still have to cut. So I don't know. But anyways, like I said, after I cut it, I did like it. Now, I'm not great at cutting, but I happened to watch somebody else's video, and y'all, I wish I knew the girl's channel. Oh my God. Because she really did a cute job. Like, she did a really good job on her bob that she used, and she used clippers. And recently, my husband went and got some clippers because I wanted him to shave my head. So I was like, you know what? Now I know what else we can use these clippers for, because obviously he doesn't shave, he doesn't cut his hair or juicy hair here. So the only somebody that's gonna be using them clippers is me. And I'm like, girl, we gonna have to find, like, I'm just one of those people, honey. If it's paid for and it's in this house, we're gonna use it. So I was glad, like, oh my God, this, you know, this is a good way to cut hair. And I wish I had saw it before I had started cutting this hair with scissors, because like I said, your girl is nobody's beautician. But when you want to do like a sort of blunt cut like I did, clippers are so much easier. And I had already kind of just like messed up the hair, and had I started with the clippers, the hair, we wouldn't have had no issues. Okay, so yeah, that's just like a good little tip, like, that I learned from old girl that I don't even know her channel name, but honey, if I can find it, I will put it down below. But shout out to her. It's like, shout out to her. I had never even thought about doing that. So yeah, and then I just added some baby hairs, and you know, I used the same stuff that I always use when I apply heat to a unit. And I used my hot comb. You guys saw all this stuff, like, you guys saw everything. And I did use my bed head because I was gonna wear it in the middle part, and you guys saw how I kind of had it styled on the mannequin. I was like, that is what I'm gonna do. Problem is, girl, when I put it on my head, the wig was all kinds of lopsided. Now, I love an asymmetrical bob, honey. It just didn't look right. Okay, it don't look right. It didn't look right. So I had to end up shifting it to the side and doing all that. And so I don't know what it looks like in the back, honey. It's probably all sorts of unevenness, but don't judge me. Like I said, I ain't nobody's beautician. So anyways, y'all, that is pretty much it. Oh yeah, the thickness of the unit that I mentioned earlier. The unit is really thick on this side, which is another reason that I couldn't wear the middle part, because it's so thick that it's even more noticeable when it's in the middle. Because I feel like when you wear a middle part, you just see how you know what, you just kind of like, you know what I mean, you kind of compare the sides, and this side is so thick in comparison to this side. Like, I love this side. So I decided that this side would be, you know, the main side. This is the side that the hair is going to be like, you know, laying on, and this is the side that you can tuck behind your ear. You guys know, you have a side that you tuck behind your ear, girl. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I did that, because it's so thick on this side, and I don't even know how that happened. I've never actually had a unit where I noticed that before, but yeah, this side is definitely a lot thicker. So yeah, that's that on that. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a full 360, and we can wrap this thing all the way up. So this is obviously the unit in the front. This is it on the left side. This is it in the back. And as I stated, don't judge my back, girl. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm nobody's beautician. And this is it on the right side. Oh, child, I already see it. Lord. Also, it's kind of bunched up in the back, and that is because I had to crisscross it, you know, to make the wig fit. So yeah, it's kind of bunched up back here. And yeah, y'all, that is pretty much it. So let me know down below what you guys think about this unit. If you are interested in it, honey, I know she's bold. I know she's a lot. But they do have this unit in other colors in case you are interested in other colors, and pink is just like, girl, no, nobody's gonna wear pink hair. We are not the Barbs, okay? If you are like that, then definitely check the description box and just kind of look through at the colors, because like I said, you may have to finesse her, but after you finesse her, honey, she's a look. Like, well, she's a look to me. Let me know if she's a look to you down below in the comments. Let me know before I be out in these streets looking crazy thinking I'm cute and I ain't cute, honey, okay? Y'all are like my mirror. So let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, y'all, that is pretty much it. Video, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, something you feel like I may have left out, feel free to comment down below. And if you're not already subscribed, sis, click the subscribe button. And if you're not ready to follow me on all my social media platforms, I am Disastrous Beauty on both IG and Facebook. I'm held to Miss T on Snapchat, and I'm Disastrous B on Twitter. And I will see you lovers next time. Bye.